Hey guys, how's it going? So I just wanted to talk a little bit about ShoeOnHead being absolutely ridiculous. So she actually is advocating for violence against another YouTuber. Totally cool, right? Absolutely normal thing to do. I'm gonna pull pictures. Actually, I kind of, for some reason, didn't send them before. I have to screenshot them because she deleted her tweets. So, you know, that's always fun. Always having to go through all that. But just because they get deleted does not mean it's gone forever, as we know. Absolutely. We'll save it as Shoe1, and really should have taken care of this beforehand. Shoe2. So, we'll go ahead, open. There we go. Now look at that. So, the quartering here, you all know, Mr. Jeremy, ended up sharing something of Shoes. ShoeOnHead shared the whole, I don't know what she shared specifically, but she ended up captioning it. Remember whenever Crowder got rocked at that rally or whatever? And so the quartering retweeted out, violence is cool actually when it happens to someone whose political opinions I disagree with. And she ended up responding back with an article showing the Fox News article saying, oh, he did it in self-defense. Steven Crowder won't have any, or they won't have any charges pressed against, the assaulter won't have any charges pressed against him because Steven Crowder hit him first. And she's like, see, he hit first, so that's how it should be. Why are you so mad? And I said, I don't know. The video shows Crowder get hit first, but that's irrelevant, right? Trust your articles over evidence, though. Here's the funny thing about it. And I even show them. Now, I don't know why I actually screenshot this because I still have them. Let's go take a look at it, right? Even TYT shows the real footage. There's still to this day, after 8 years, zero evidence that Crowder, I won't say zero evidence. There's zero proof that Crowder ever hit first. Absolutely zero. So that's the thing that really irritates me. Because there are these debunk videos online. Well, you see the guy is slightly starting to stand up. And I'll show you it. I'll show you it. I have it all muted because I don't want Chunk to... Nobody likes his voice. And nobody wants to hear this screaming. So you can see the whole time, it's actually silly to me how he has his hands up the whole time when he's talking to a lot of these people. There's another point where this guy's telling him, back the F up or I'm going to rock you. And he's like, dude, I'm not looking for violence. So it's interesting. This is a different guy than what he says it to. But you see his hands are up, Then, of course, yes, this is actually edited. He is getting up off the ground. Now, is that enough evidence in any way, shape, or form, or enough proof to say Crowder pushed him? Because that's the claim, right? But here's a problem that I have with it. This guy's punching at Crowder. How do I know he didn't throw a punch so hard that he stepped forward and got off balance? How do I know another person didn't shove him from behind? Because he's standing up as if he fell forward. You notice that, right? That's what's interesting. He's not standing up as if he fell backwards. Look. Watch him stand straight up as if he fell forward. Oh, come on, glitch out on me like that. Do you see that? How he gets up as if he's down like this, and he gets up? If I were Steven Crowder, right? This is just my opinion. Keep this in mind. But if I shove somebody, chances are they're not going to land on their hands and knees unless he shoves him from the back. And if he shoved him from the back, why was he facing Steven Crowder? Right? I mean, to me, that's what makes sense, if you think about it. Isn't that interesting? How he is down on the ground. Now, everyone says Steven Crowder pushed him. Everybody. Every single piece of evidence. Now, I would believe that a little bit more if they said Steven Crowder punched the guy and rocked him and he hit the ground. Then I would understand him pushing himself up off the ground, right? But that's not the claim that's made. That's not even close to the claim that's made. The claim is that Crowder pushed him. Now, just because you push somebody doesn't mean you automatically have the right to start throwing punches, right? The whole point of being allowed to throw punches is when somebody is attacking you. But if someone pushes you away from them, typically you're the aggressor. Not in all cases. Crowder could have pushed him back and then jumped on him, right? Well, that clearly didn't happen. If you're getting up in someone's face and you're starting to get aggressive and somebody pushes you back saying, back off of me, that's actually self-defense. That's absolutely self-defense. Now, if that guy were a police officer, of course, no, it wouldn't be self-defense. An officer can be on you trying to arrest you or whatever he's trying to do, obviously. Guys, we gotta really, use common sense on this. Seriously, I can't believe I even have to say something like that. But that's what's funny to me about it. That is legitimately what's funny to me about it. Is just the fact that everyone here is... ShoeOnHead's so biased now these days. She's so unbelievably biased that instead of just simply taking the evidence for what it is that we have, she automatically decided Crowder was the one that was guilty. We don't know that. Is Crowder innocent in this situation? I don't know that. That's kind of the point. See, that's the whole point of being objective and centrist, which she generally claims that she is. That she's center-left. This isn't a center-left take, Shoe. What you just said is not a center-left take by any means. It is a biased take. It is a biased take in the opposite of what Steven Crowder is because you don't like him. I hope you see this video and think about this a little bit. I'm not sitting here saying Steven Crowder's in the wrong either. I'm not sitting here saying Steven Crowder's in the right. That's kind of the point. What we do have is evidence of this guy punching, and Steven Crowder in the entire video never throws a punch. Never throws a punch. And he's got his hands up. It's not consistent with somebody who's trying to fight. It's really not. Good God, even 8 years ago, he was a fat piece of garbage. Ugh. That's the thing. And they're saying Fox News fail, of course. The Young Turks end up taking up the same position. But the funny thing about it is, there's a reason why I captioned it this way. Even TYT shows the real footage. Or, I didn't mean to put real. I shouldn't have put real. The same footage of Crowder getting hit. Because there's no other footage. That was it. That was all of it. So anyway, she deletes her tweet. I hate getting into even a second of banter with another YouTuber on here because they usually make a whole ass video about it and I'm too old for this. But not too old to get proven wrong and delete a tweet. Also, on a second note, not too old to make a video yourself. Isn't that specifically what you do? Most of the time. But I guess I'm just one of those YouTubers who's, oh no, you got into YouTube banter. I don't care about your banter. I could care less. I could give a rat's ass that you got into a banter with the quartering. I don't care. I'm just telling you that the point you are taking is incredibly biased. You have zero evidence to back your claim that, or zero proof, I should say, really. Because there's some evidence. There's kind of sort of some evidence the guy was standing up. I don't know why he was down like that, but you don't fall down like that 100%. You do not fall down like that and get up by being shoved backwards. That's for sure. You just don't. I mean, maybe the guy started spinning when he went down or something. I don't know. Wouldn't that be weird, though? Don't you think that's a little bit odd? Abnormalities like that aren't common. That's why they're abnormal. So I just wanted to point that out, guys. I don't understand why she has to be so unbelievably biased and claim to be a centrist, is what I'm saying. You need to reflect on yourself a little bit more, Shoe. I can't believe I have to be making videos on you. Never used to. I was a really big fan. And just watching you decline like this to, oh, well, I believe it happened this way. Unbelievable. Just, it's so freaking silly. I don't give a rat's ass about your beliefs. You shouldn't interject your beliefs in any way, shape, or form, really. in an argument. There's a reason why you deleted that tweet, Shoe. It's because you knew your ass was in the wrong on that. You knew it was. So that's all that I have to say about that. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. I wanted to talk about Joe Biden's wall. I'm probably not going to get around to it. I'm probably going to talk about Alex Jones instead if I have time. I do got to leave for work, actually. Oh, crap. I got to leave for work now. I'm going to cover it in the morning when I get back. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again. Links in the description below for Parler and alternate video places and gaming channel. Go to the gaming channel. Please go to the gaming channel. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.